All right, good afternoon. It's go Friday, January 10th at 5 o'clock. Shakopee versus Prior Lake at Shakopee. I'm sorry, my partner in crime is currently MIA. I'm not sure where he is. Oh, nice shot on goal. Okay. And it's an icing on Prior Lake. Back to Prior Lake zone. Okay, out of the zone into neutral. All right, down into the Shakopee zone. Back in. Oh, our MIA is here.
Hey folks, welcome to Friday Night Hockey at Shakopee City Arena. Prior Lake Lakers taking on the Sabres of Shakopee. All right folks, 9:12 left in the first period. 0-0 is the score. There you go, good to see you. All right, line and Preston Young, Caden Campbell, Dylan Allen, Andy Klima, and Tommy Grove. Griffin Marshall in the net tonight. Score is 0-0. 2 shots apiece on goal. Sends it in, screen, but wide of the net. Oh, big hit by Dylan Allen. Sends it in, redirects, but wide of the net. Another big hit by Dylan Allen. 8:45 left in the first period. Oh, battled out by the defense. Andy Klima almost clears it, but doesn't get it through. But here's Caden Campbell battling. Nice job, Prior Lake defense. Almost clears and clears. Here's Dylan Allen with a chance with Preston Young. Shakopee clears to the neutral zone. Brings over the blue line. Oh, nice job, Tommy Grove battling with Klima and Markwell. Oh, Markwell clears the puck away from Griffin Marshall. Puck right in the center. Griffin sealing the post. Dylan Allen almost clears it, doesn't get it through. Tommy Grove chasing behind the net. Griffin almost able to close it down. 7:45 left in the first period. Andy Klima battling around the boards. Sends it in. It gets through Griffin, but he gets a brush aside to the right. Oh, let's go Prior Lake. Klima, Grove, and Dylan Allen battling. Markwell still defending the slot. 7:23 left in the period. Sent around by Klima. Clears out Preston Young for a line change. But they're going in. Nice job by Markwell. Just JT Thomas out on the ice with Markwell, Grove, Grabo, and Jackson Witt. Jackson gets it into the neutral zone. Unable to keep it. There we go. Turnover collected by Grabo. Batted with Thomas. Neutral zone play. Here comes Jackson Witt. Jackson dumps it in. Can't get it on blue line. Shakopee controls. 6:30 left in the first period. Sends it across the blue line. Jonas Capiello with it round. Oop, little mishandle there. That's okay. Go Prior Lake defense ready to roll. Witt, Thomas, Grayball. Still in. Oh, and here comes Noah Ritten. Capiello to Ritten. To Witt. Into the neutral zone. Controlled by Shakopee. They dump and chase. Noah Ritten with it. Dumps it back. Capiello. Nicely redirected. 5:51 left in the first period. And it clears into the neutral zone. Line change for Prior Lake. Ritten. Jackson Witt. JT Thomas. Gets a post, but does not through. Then Haydenfeld there with Noah Ritten. Noah Ritten sends it around. Witt sends it forward. And there's Thomas. Nice redirect by Jonas Capiello. In there with Thomas. Thomas gets through. Thomas through the defense. He's got a 3-on-1. And unable to convert, but great effort by Ritten, Capiello. Oh, Ritten, Thomas, Ratnasing, and Haydenfeld. 5:18 left in the first period. Score still tied 0-0. Great scoring chance for Prior Lake. Nico Legler on the faceoff with Haydenfeld, Caden Campbell, Ratnasing, and Ritten on the on defense. Haydenfeld battling. Legler sends it back in. Chasing is Ratnasing. Oh, Nico Legler dumping it back in. Dumps it right on net. Held by the goalie in the stoppage of play. 4:56 left in the first period. Sorry, folks, a little late today. Oh, caught in the Friday night lights. How was that? All right, here we go. Face off with Nico Legler. Ratnasing with it behind the boards. Redirects. Gets slowed up by the Shakopee player. Here comes Shakopee back. Markwell, Haydenfeld, and Campbell battling. Ratnasing pulls it across, but loses it just across the blue line. Shakopee gaining zone. Markwell and Campbell battling. Sends it through, but stopped by Campbell. Campbell gets it, chases onto the neutral zone. Oh, and slows down just in time to get it across the blue line. Legler, Haydenfeld, Campbell, Markwell, and Preston Young on the ice. That's going to be an icing on Shakopee. Brings it back down to the left of the Shakopee goalie. 4:14 left in the first period. Again, Griffin Marshall in net today. Shots on goal. They haven't listed as shots on goal. Prior Lake 3, Shakopee 0. I'm sorry, Shakopee 2, I'm sorry. Score is still 0-0. Andy Klima on the faceoff. Andy Klima, Dylan Allen, Preston Young, Tommy Grove, and Markwell on the ice. Markwell's going to take it up the ice. Markwell on the boards, redirects, loses it in the neutral zone to Shakopee. Shakopee dumps it in, keeps it on side. Markwell holds it, dumps it back. Unable to clear. Shakopee coming in. Markwell slowing them up on the boards, sends it forward. Nice job, Prior Lake defense. Way to battle, Preston. 3:38 left in the period. Comes through. Nice high shot. Griffin almost got a glove on it, but it did go wide. Tommy Grove brings it into traffic. Sends it up around, unable to clear, but here is. Sends it over to Klima. Klima's going to take it in. Oh, just misses. Let's go, Preston! 3:10 left in the period. Prior Lake brings it in, gets it through. Nice big stop by Griffin Marshall. Sends it out to the corner. 3:04 left in the period. Nice hit by Tommy Grove. Battling in the corner, sends it around. It's going to be Jonas Capiello with it along the boards. Jonas is going to send it forward to Preston. Preston unable to handle it for line change. He's off. Slows up. Tommy Grove does have Justin. Here's Jackson Witt and Grabo. 2:40 left in the first period. Grabo sees him out there, has someone in the slot, but just misses. Shakopee coming across. Noah Ritten with it. Oh, and post. It's a bouncing puck. They can't get out here. Here's Grabo with a chance. Grabo over the red line. Takes it in. Drops it back for Thomas. Thompson gets through. Oh. And a little whoopsie doozy daisy dooder on the Prior Lake side. Stopped by the Shakopee goalie. 2:16 left in the period. Wow, some great hockey here tonight on Friday night. 2:16 left in the first period. Justin Thomas on the Jacob Thomas on the faceoff. Sends it over to Capiello. Capiello dumps it in, but hits there. Here goes, going to be icing on Shakopee. Oh, I guess not. I don't know where that came from, but all right. Jim Gannon disagrees with that. Oh, in through. Griffin Marshall not screened, able to glove that and stoppage play. 1:56 left in the first period. Score 0-0. On the faceoff is Thomas. Thomas over to Campbell. Jackson Witt. Thompson sends it forward. Here's Caden Campbell with Markwell on defense. Caden sends it around to Witt. Witt sends it up to Thomas. Thomas into Grabo. Delayed offsides on Prior Lake, so Witt gets it in. Grabo turns it around. Thomas brings it forward. Oh, nice battle. There it is. There's going to be a penalty on Shakopee. 1:21 left in the period. Little interference call there. 2-minute power play for Prior Lake. Thanks for turning on the music. Thank you for turning on the music. All right, face off by Thomas. Campbell with Markwell, Legler, Haydenfeld, and Rottensing on the ice. Markwell chases it. He's got a Shakopee guy with him. Griffin sends it around. Battling on the boards, Prior Lake. Campbell able to get it. Campbell sends it up. Unable to convert in the neutral zone. Griffin slows it up. Brings up for Markwell. Oh. And they clear the zone. Prior Lake 1:16 left on the power play. Shakopee sends it in. Griffin Marshall slows it up. Has it for Tommy Grove. Tommy Grove with it. Sends it over to Campbell. Campbell over back to Grove. Grove sends it to. There we go. And Thomas takes it in over the red line. Gains the zone. Dump and chase. Here's Grable behind the net. Grove and Witt defending with Noah Ritten. Griffin slows up. That's going to do it for the first period here, folks. We're going to start with a 39-second power play in the second period. Prior Lake 0, Shakopee 0, the end of 1. Looks like we're going to have a little, we're going to have a little Zamboni action. And we'll wait for the next 14-minute period. Shots on goal they have even at 4-4. Looks like a lot of open ice hockey tonight. Well, folks, a little Zamboni action, so we'll see you in about 12 to 14 minutes. Welcome back, folks. 2 minutes before the start of the second period. Again, Griffin Marshall in net today. Have varsity warming up over in the corner there for their game at 7 o'clock. Shakopee not out on the ice yet. Prior Lake warming up. Shots on goal, they have it listed as 4 and 4. So a lot of open ice play. We have going on 1:15, 1:14 left. Shakopee still yet to show up on the ice. All right, Fire Lake still warming up, waiting for Shakopee to take the ice. Nice start to the new year here. 9 days in. There we go. There's Shakopee. Oh, they like their sound system here. I gotta turn that up a little bit. All right, folks, we're ready to go here. All right, change ends here. Griffin on the west side of the rink. Shakopee going to the east. Or Shakopee on the east side of the rink. On the ice, we have Thomas, Witt, Grabo, Ridden, and Campbell. Strong line out here, folks. 15 minutes. 39-second power play for Prior Lake. Grabo chasing. Ridden keeps it on, but Shakopee clears it. Griffin slows it up, picked up by Campbell. Campbell and Ridden. Ridden sends it up to Witt. Witt gains his own. Thomas and Grabo with him. Coming back. Shakopee coming back. Davis gains the blue line but has no support. Sends it up off the glass. Campbell picks it up. In the zone brought forward by Ridden. Ridden to Thomas. Thomas has him. Thomas puts a wrist around the goalie right in the numbers. Stoppage by the Shakopee goalie. 14:21 left in the second period. Thomas, Witt, Grabo, Marquell, and Capiello on the ice. 14:21 left in the period. Thomas with the face-off. Shakopee controls behind the net. Shakopee sends it forward. Time expired on the power play. Capiello chasing, sends it around to Markwell and Grabo. Grabo sends it up to streaking Thomas. Thomas with it. Thomas gains his own. Thomas with it. Unable to center it, but he does send it right out. No one there, but nice job. Nice hustle. Sends it on the boards over to Witt. Witt hits Grabo. Grabo sends it up to Thomas. Thomas battling in the corner. Shakopee picks it up. With the transition, though, Witt slows the progression, sends it out. Shakopee sends it down. That's going to be an icing on Shakopee. Going to bring it back down here to the left of the Shakopee goalie. 13:32 left in the period. Small crowd gathered here for the JV game. I think the varsity game might be a little more packed. 13:32 left in the period. Nico Legler on the faceoff with Ben Haydenfeld, Austin Rottenessing, Grove, and Ritten on the blue line defending. Shakopee sends it up, stopped, slowed down by Grove. Ritten has it, sends it back up to Legler, over to Rottenessing. Rottenessing dumps it forward, and it's going to be icing just shy of that red line. 13:10 left in the period. Let's go, Blue! 13:10 left in the period. Again, Griffin Marshall has net minding responsibilities tonight. Has stopped all shots. Nico Legler with the face-off. Controlled by Ritten. Ritten sends it around to Grabo. I'm sorry, I apologize. That's Ben Haydenfeld. 13:03 left in the period. Face-off is come outside the zone. All right, there we go. Oh, all the way down. Was that intentional up in the net, maybe? Oh, okay. Yeah. All right, here we go. Face-off to the left of the goalie. Grove sends it in. Tries to sneak it through. Rottenessing behind the net, battling with Shakopee. Legler, Rottenessing, Ritten, and Grove. They send it forward. Grove's going to pick this one up. Oh, just misses it. Ritten around behind the net, sends it around. And that's going to go all the way around for an icing. Oh, they waved it off. They waved that off. Legler battling behind the net. Nice job. Ritten, I'm sorry, Haydenfeld, Rottenessing, Ritten, and Grove on the ice. Rottenessing with the puck, sends it forward, and it's going to stop to play. 12:27 left in the second period. Yes, it may have made it to the line. It may have made it over the line. They counted. Yeah, there it is. It counted. And that's a shot on goal, folks. 12:27 left in the second period. Dylan Allen, Andy Klima, Preston Young, Campbell, and Markwell on the ice. Klima with it. Shakopee with it behind the net, sending out, gaining the zone, into the neutral zone. Intercepted by Klima, a little delayed offsides. Sends it up and over, but Campbell has it. Campbell with it, controlling, over to Markwell. Markwell's going to send it around to Campbell. Campbell unable to control it, but Dylan Allen is there. Hits Klima on the, gains the zone. Preston Young after it. Andy Klima after his own dump. Oh, Shakopee hits him. He was going to be, nice back check by Campbell. Great job. Griffin Marshall, big stop. Nice job, buddy. 11:44. Let's go, 11:44 left in the period. Great back check by Markwell there. Although Shakopee player had a step on him, he's able to come back. Thomas on the face-off with Ritten, Ritt, Grabo, and Capiello on the ice. Shakopee holds the zone, sends it back in. Grabo with it on the boards, trying to get out. With Ritten, has it, loses it. Big stop by Griffin Marshall. 11:22 left in the period. Let's go, Grab! On the face-off is Jacob Thomas. Thomas, Grabo, Capiello. Another big save by Griffin Marshall. Pad save and a big stick save. I thought that went up into the net, but it stayed close. Done back in. Grabo sends it over to... Nope. Grabo takes it to Ritten. Ritten sends it forward to Ritt. Ritt has Thomas. Thomas gets through. Unable to get through around him. Capiello, Ritt, Thomas, Grabo, and Ritten. Offsides on Shakopee. 10:52 left in the second period. Welcome to Shakopee, Minnesota. Friday night ice. Thomas, Grabo, Witt, Campbell, and Grove on the ice. Sends it forward. They clear the zone. Shakopee controlling in the neutral zone, sending it forward. Oh, broken up by Tommy Grove. Grable kicks it forward, has Witt and, oh, nice, almost through to just Jacob Thomas. Dumps it in, 10:28 left in the period. Score still 0-0. Shakopee coming out of their zone, sends it forward. Grove and Campbell defending. Legler, Grabo, and Witt. Nice block by Grove. Shakopee with it, tries to center it, but Campbell comes through on the battling on the boards. Shakopee comes away with it, has someone, puts it on, and Griffin Marshall with a big stop. 10:03 left in the period. Way to go, Griff. Line change for Prior Lake. Haydenfeld, Rodnessing, Legler, Markwell, and Noah Ritten. 10:03 left in the second period. Score still 0-0. Big rip over to Griffin. I think he deflected it up with his stick up in the net. Stoppage play. 10 minutes left in the second period. Haydenfeld, Markwell, Legler on the face-off with Ritten and Rodnessing. Comes through, kicked out by Rodnessing. Chase, he's got Haydenfeld if they can clear it. Unable to control. Nice battle by Legler. Legler sends it around. Here's Ritten with it. Griffin slows it up slightly. Haydenfeld sends it over to Rodnessing. Rodnessing's going to send that in. Nico Legler was straddling that blue line to keep on sides. Haydenfeld. Here's Markwell and Ritten battling. They send it forward. Defending well is Ritten and Markwell. Sends it up to Legler. Legler over to Rodnessing. Rodnessing is going to dump it in. Just misses it. Turnover in the neutral zone. Shakopee coming back. Gains the zone. But pushed off into the corner. Sends it around. Kept in by Shakopee. Haydenfeld, Legler battling. And cleared by Markwell. Markwell's going to take it in himself. Markwell with a little speed. Nice job. Oh, sends it back. Almost. Shot on goal. May have made it to the line. 8:58 left in the second period. Well, there you go. 8:58 left in the period. Dylan Allen, Andy Klima, Preston Young, Ridden, and Markwell on the ice. Face-off comes. Another shot. Saved by the Shakopee goaltender. 8:55 left in the period. Face-off by Klima. Klima, nice win. Sends it to Ridden. Oh, Ridden off the bar and in. Bar down, not bar up. Let's go, Noah. What's that? Bar down, not bar up. 8:51 left in the period. Klima on the face-off. He's won the last two. Battling Preston Young. Battling Klima slows him up. Here comes Shakopee out of the zone into the neutral zone. Gets it through. Griffin holds it for Markwell. Markwell over. Up the boards, boys. Up the boards, boys. Ritten sends it around. Shakopee sends it over in the corner and up out of play. 8:24 left in the period. Shots on goal are even at 9-9. Face-off here is going to come to the right of Griffin Marshall. Capiello, Thomas, Witt, Grove, and Grable on the ice. 8:24 left in the period. Thomas with the face-off win has Witt and Grable battling. And although Grabo tried to straddle that line, his inertia just carried him right over for a little offsides on Prior Lake. 8:17 left in the second period. Score still 0-0. Thomas battles. Thomas, Grabo, Capiello, Campbell, and Witt on the ice. Shakopee in the neutral zone. They gain their zone. Defending is Capiello. Oh, unable to get a shot off. Jonas defending well. Great poke check by Campbell. Campbell and Capiello battling on the boards. Here goes round to Thomas. Thomas able to clear. Campbell with it. Sends it. Witt battling. Grable able to do it. Here comes Capiello. Oh, Thomas. I'm sorry, Thomas. It's Capiello. Capiello. And a blocker saved by the Shakopee goaltender. 7:31 left in the period. Shakopee gains his own. Unable to get it through. Great job by Campbell. They send it forward into the neutral zone. Shakopee picks it up. 7:19 left in the period. Send it forward for an icing on Shakopee. It's going to bring it down to the Shakopee zone. 7:15 left in the second period. Score still 0-0. Legler, Haydenfeld, Rotnessing, Ritten, and Grove on the ice. Ritten over. Big save. Nice seal of the post there, Griffin. 7:05 left in the period. Oh, great shot of Griffin. Nice sealing that post, Griffin. Legler on the face-off with Grove. Ritten, Haydenfeld, Rotnessing with it. Oh! And Shakopee strikes first with a goal just over the blocker's shoulder of Griffin. 6:59 left in the second period. Shakopee strikes first. Even strength goal. Legler, Haydenfeld, Rotnessing, Grove, and Ritten still on the ice. 6:55 left in the period. Send it forward, redirected. Let's go, Tommy. 6:53 left in the period. There's me icing on Shakopee. Gonna be knocked down here. 6:47 left in the period. Shakopee up 1-0. Fire Lake needs an equalizer here on the ice. Fire Lake, Haydenfeld, Legler, Rotnessing, Ritten, and Grove. Shakopee sends it forward, but it slows down. Oh, and it misses. Legler with a nice hit on the boards. Shakopee brings it in, puts it on net. Griffin just blocks with his glove, sends it around to Haydenfeld. Haydenfeld to Legler. Legler gains his own, chases into the corner. Line change for Pie Lake. Preston Young, Campbell, Ritten, Haydenfeld, Legler, and Young on the ice. Nice job, Rico. Battling in the neutral zone. Let's go, Blue. 6 minutes left in the second period. I think we're going to get icing there. Send down here to the right of the Shakopee goaltender. Let's go, Blue. Campbell on the ice. Campbell, Markwell, Dylan Allen, Andy Klima, and Preston Young. Sends it around. Markwell defending, chases it back. As Campbell sends it over to Campbell. Campbell slows it up, sends it up to Klima. Klima over to Dylan Allen. Dylan Allen jumps in the corner. Klima chasing behind the net. Able to slow it up. Preston Young coming in. Markwell with it. Markwell battling with two Shakopee defenders. Unable to control. 5:27 left in the period. They send it forward. He has him. Here's Griffin up to the challenge. Griffin up to the challenge. Yes. 5:19 left in the period. Great save by Griffin. It's in there. And a screen. And he still saves it. 5:12 left in the period. Nice job, Griffin. Here comes Preston. Preston has Dylan Allen. Nice hit by Dylan Allen in the open ice there. 5 minutes left in the period. Dylan able to slow it up, but Thomas just a little premature pass there. Battles. Here comes Witt. Roughing? 4:47 left in the period. 2 minutes for roughing. Prior Lake will have a 2-minute power play. Maybe we can find an equalizer here. 4:47 left in the second period. Thomas, Grabo, Witt, Markwell, and Ritten on the ice. 4:47 left in the period. Sends it out. Legler wins it over to Markwell. Ritten to Markwell. Markwell's going to walk it in, sends it over. Unable to get a handle on it. Here comes Thomas out to Ritten. Ritten able to hold the zone. Sends it in. Grabo with it behind the net. Tries to send it forward. Unable to control it. But plays it back. Markwell. Down to Grabo. Grabo back to Witt. Witt back to Grabo. Grabo over to Witt. Witt tries to get to Grabo. Nice defense by the Sabres. Grabo back to Witt. Witt unable to tip that in. Here's Ritten. Ritten battling, sends it back. Nice job to Thomas. Thomas to Grabo. Grabo to Thomas. Thomas sends it. Witt unable to hold it. But there we go. Nice job. Oh, and it's in! There's a power play goal for Prior Lake. 3:52 left in the period with the equalizer. Just a lot of grit in front of the net there, folks. Great job by Grabo, Thomas, Ritten, Markwell, and Witt. 3:52 left in the period. Score tied 1-1. Power play goal for Prior Lake. Nice job, boys. Legler on the face-off with Haydenfeld, Rotnessing, Campbell, and Capiello. Capiello sends it over, able to clear it. Griffin Marshall sends it over to Capiello. Capiello has it. Up in the air, brings it down. Rotnessing clears the zone. Shakopee sends it right down to their own goaltender. 3:33 left in the second period. Send it forward, but intercepted by Haydenfeld. Haydenfeld and Legler battling in the corner. Nice job by Ben. Ben is just a wrecking machine tonight. 3:19 left in the period. Neutral zone play. Rotnessing comes away with it. Shakopee back over the ice, back over the blue line. Here comes Rotnessing back, sends it over. No one there. Rotnessing, Haydenfeld, Andy Klima on the ice, sends it forward. Campbell delayed. Now he brings his own, has Klima with him. Allen with it, dumps it in deep. On the boards, battling is Preston Young. Klima, Young. Capiello just misses it. Streaks back, sends it over to Campbell. Nope. Oh, 2-minute man! 6! 2:26 left in the second period. Sends it forward into the neutral zone. Shakopee controls. Delayed offsides. There we go. Cleared out. Dylan Allen sends it to neutral zone. Oh, almost there by Preston. Shakopee sends it. They're in offsides, but Prior Lake controls. Here comes it, Dylan. Dylan, send it in, Dylan. Gains his own, slows it up, puts it on net. Over the corner, Preston Young sends it in. Shakopee intercepts. Oh, nice open ice hit by Dylan. Right on net. Delayed offsides. Sending it forward again. There we go. Noah Ritten battling. Nice job, Noah. Oh, nice. Nice. Jacob. Thomas is going to battle. Witt, Thomas. Nice reach for Thomas. Delayed offsides. Going in was Witt and Grabo chasing. Sending up over. It's going to be icing on Shakopee. Intercepted. Wide of the net. 1:02 left in the period. Shakopee dumps it back around. Chased by Witt, Thomas, Grabo, Markwell, and Ritten. Pad save by Griffin Marshall. 45 seconds left in the second period. Markwell, Ritten over to Ritt. Has Thomas. Thomas, oh, and just intercepted on the line. Shakopee coming in. Comes in. Big glove save by Griffin. 25-5 left in the second period. Score tied 1-1. 25 seconds left in the period. Thomas, Campbell, Graybo. Oh, nice job, Griffin. Brushes it aside. Campbell with it, gains control. Almost loses it. Ritten with it. Sends it up the board to Witt. Witt clears it over to Graybo. Yes, Graybo's going to send it forward to Thomas. Jackson Witt flying the ointment. That's going to do it for the second period. Score tied 1-1. Shots on goal. Shakopee 14, Prior Lake 12. Great goaltending by Griffin Marshall this period. And good puck control. Let's go blue. Let's go blue. All right, folks, another 12 to 14-minute break here while the players exit the ice and the Zamboni comes out. I believe the Zamboni is sponsored by the U.S. Army National Guard. Score tied 1-1. That's the end of the second period. We'll see you in about 14 minutes, folks. All right, folks, welcome back. Start of the third period. Griffin Marshall doing a great job in that. All right, folks, score tied 1-1.
Primo period.
14:55 left in the third period. Okay, brushed aside by Griffin Marshall, sent up by Thomas. Thompson with an open ice hit. Nice job. Clears up to Thomas. Oh, I'm sorry, that was Witten with an open ice hit. Dumped in by Witt. Thomas chasing behind the net. Slows him up. Witt almost gets Campbell on it. Shakopee coming back. Oh! Brushed aside by Griffin out front. Thomas gets it. Here's Witt. Oh! Dumps it back in. It's laid off sides. Griffin has it. Sends it over to Jackson. Jackson fires it up. Taken over in this neutral zone by Shakopee. 14:07 left in the period. Sent forward. Ooh, brought back. Redirected by Grabo. It's laid offside. Ritten. Campbell. Here's Rotnessing. Rotnessing just two ahead of Legler. Legler, Haydenfeld, Grabo, Campbell, and Grove on the ice. Rotnessing dumps it in. Chasing is Rotnessing, Legler, and Haydenfeld. Haydenfeld with it. Ooh. And a little control. Oh, Primo's got him too excited. 13:26 left in the period. Capiello with it, sends it over to Grove. Grove brings it in, sends it forward. Sends it around. Haydenfeld with it on the boards. Able to Capiello with it. Great job. Ooh! Rotnessing unable to bring it in. Right over to Griffin. Stoppage of play. 13:03 left in the period. Line change for Prior Lake. 13:03 left in the third period. Campbell, Young, Allen, Klima on the faceoff, and Noah Ritten. Nice job, Griffin. Marshall. 12:59 left. Point blank range. Griffin just puts the glove on it and shuts him down. Face off to the right of Griffin Marshall. 12:59 left the period. Klima with it over to Ritten. Shakopee with it behind the net. Comes around. Tries to put it up in the corner. Griffin had the post sealed well. Campbell sends it around to Ritten. Ritten dumps it forward. Preston Young tips it. Doesn't get out of the zone, but there we go. Cleared the zone. And they're back in. Shakopee gets through. And Griffin with the big stop. Big stop. Big save. Nice job, Griffin. 12:33 left in the period. All right, shots on goal. Shakopee 18. Prior Lake 12. Scores tied 1-1 with 12:33 left in the period. Jacob Thomas on the faceoff. Thomas. Oh, high of the net. Shakopee back. Capiello, Thomas, Grove, Grabo, and Witt on the ice. Battling the corners, Grabo, Grove, and Thomas. Shakopee keeps it in. Capiello with it. Sends it around. Oh, sends it forward. Oh, unable to convert. Sends it up. Here's Capiello battling in the corner. Capiello freezes him on the boards. Thomas with it. Comes through. Griffin with a big save. And a big, nice job by the defense. Oh, it ends up in the. How did that happen? Wow, folks. 11:43 of the third period. Just squeaks around. Great job defensively. I don't know how that squeaked in there. Don't know how that got in there, folks. But we need an equalizer here, folks. 11:43 left the period. Legler, Ratnasing, Witten, Campbell, and Ben Haydenfeld on the ice.
Let's go, Blue!
Witten with it up the ice, hits the referee to slow things up. Shakopee controlling in their zone. Sends it forward. Ben battling on the Witten with it on the boards. Witten with it on the boards. Witten brings it through. 11:15 left in the period. Chasing is Campbell. Campbell with it. Turnover here. Shakopee with it in the Fire Lake zone. Sends it in deep. Campbell again on the boards. Witten and Campbell defending. Nice hit by Legler. Ratnasing stick handling with that goal, with that defender. Comes through. Nice job by Noah Witten. Rides him off the puck. Great job by Noah Witten. 10:47 left in the third period. Fire Lake 1, Shakopee 2. Need an equalizer, boys. Frozen up on the boards here. Legler, Campbell, Witten. Campbell comes away with it. Has Ratnasing. Ratnasing with Haydenfeld. Ratnasing dumps it in. Chases Legler with a line change. Capiello, Witten, and Klima on the ice. Kept it in. Oh, and Klima stick handling through, but unable to get through. Ratnasing, Klima, Capiello, Witten, and Haydenfeld on the ice. Jonas battling on the boards. Shakopee sends it in. Haydenfeld unable to return that. Capiello with it on the boards again, or Klima. Klima with it, sends it up and around, clears the zone. Line change, Ben Haydenfeld. Here's Dylan Allen in. So nice job by Jonas to slow things up. Oh, come on, Dylan. Jonas is going to send it up to Klima. Unable to keep it, but Campbell comes around it. Oh, here's Shakopee. Shakopee wide of the net. It's going to come around. Dylan Allen tips it out. Klima, Preston Young, bumped out of play. All right, no line change here. We have Dylan Allen, Andy Klima, Tommy Grove, Campbell, and Preston Young on the ice. Andy Klima with a faceoff. 9:22 left in the period. Fire Lake 1, Shakopee 2. Andy Klima with a faceoff. Andy brushes it by. Oh, Shakopee comes away with it. Tommy Grove battling. Here we go, Griffin. Come on, big kid. Oh, and Shakopee in for the goal number 3 in the game. Fire Lake 1, Shakopee 3. All right, boys, here we go. Witt, Thomas, Grove, Campbell, and Grable on the ice. Thomas with the face-off wins. Jumps in by Witt. Grove and Grable. I'm sorry, Thomas and Grable battling with Witt. Tommy Grove kicks it out. Campbell with it. Campbell, nice disruption in the play there. Grable unable to turn. Fire Lake 1, Shakopee 3.
El Primo! Let's go!
Campbell, Grove, Thomas, Witt, and Grable on the ice. Stoppage play on a penalty, or is it stoppage play? Penalty, there we go, all right. Power play for that. Power play for Fire Lake.
Let's go, Lakers!
Ratnasing, Witt, Jacob Thomas, Grabo, and Witten on the ice. Thomas with the face-off. 8:37 left in the game. Fire Lake 1, Shakopee 3.
Let's go, JT!
Out to Ratnasing. Oh, battles it. Oh! 8:30 left in the third period. Great.
Clock! Clock! Clock!
Sorry, folks. It just kept running down. Okay, folks. 8:20. I'm gonna say 8:23. 8:23 left in the third period. 8:23. 8:25. Hey, very good. All right, folks. Here we go. JT, Witt, Rotnasing, Ritten, and Grable on the ice. Same thing. Out to Rotnasing. Rotnasing to Witt. Witt to Thomas. Ritten brings it down to the corner. Centers it. Unable to clear. Rotnasing dumps it back in. Witt and Thomas battling on the boards. Grable with it. Sends it to Rotnasing. Rotnasing down to Witt. Oh, turnover. They're going to send it down. Griffin Marshall with the slow. Rotnasing, 7:57 left in the period. Sends it forward to dump it back in. Griffin able to slow it up. Noah Ritten with it. Sends it forward. Grabo sends it over to Thomas. Thomas with it. Has Ritten with the puck. Looking to center. Tries to get it through, but saved by the Shakopee goalie. Sends it around. 7:28 left in the period. Back for Austin Rotnasing. 37 seconds left in the power play. Grabo over to Ritten to Thomas. Ritten over to, and a save by the Shakopee goalie. 7:13 left in the period. I don't know if my voice is going to last the rest of the game here, folks. 7:13 left in the period. 26 seconds left in the power play.
Let's go, Blue!
Line change for Prior Lake. Klima. Haydenfeld with the face-off with Legler, Campbell, and Capiello on the ice. Haydenfeld with it, but Campbell keeps it from, sends it on. Capiello with the puck, sends it around. Great job by Griffin to slow it up, but not freeze it. Capiello takes it over the blue line, walks it in. He's going to put a shot on. Sends it over to Legler to Campbell. Campbell to Klima. Klima in the corner. Klima loses it. Over to Haydenfeld. Haydenfeld keeps in. Oh, Klima just misses. Jonas Capiello dumps it in. Shakopee is able to come away with it. Haydenfeld slowed up by Capiello. Campbell chasing, battling on the boards. Klima comes away with it. Klima unable to convert. Turned over in the neutral zone. Sends it forward. Capiello with it. Capiello back. Here's Haydenfeld. Haydenfeld not able to do it, but here's Thomas. Legler. Ritten slows him up. Oh, slows it. Nice job. Griffin with the poke. 5:53 left in the period, folks. Prior Lake 1, Shakopee 3. Prior Lake needs to get it down and convert on a play here. Nice job, Griffin. Stoppage of play. 5:43 left in the third period. Line change, Prior Lake. We have Thomas, Rotnasing, Ritten, Grabo, and Witt on the ice.
Let's go, JT!
5:43 left in the game. Thomas wins the faceoff, sends it back to Ritten. Oh, he got it. Grabo with it. Grabo slops it up. Unable to convert. Jackson Witt. Shakopee dumps it in. Rotnasing and Ritten with it. Sends it over to. Tries to put it across the crease. Witt, Rotnasing, Ritten, Thomas, and Grabo on the ice. Grabo with it. Shakopee turns it from the corner. Thomas battling. Rotnasing with it. Witten, Rottenstein, and Thomas. Rottenstein in the corner, turns over in the corner, puts it on Griffin with a stoppage of play. Oh, nice defense. Thank you, D. Thank you, D. 4:56 left in the third period. Sends it over to Graybo. Graybo with it over the blue line. He's going to try to bring it in. Sends it over. Oh, no. Penalty. Slowed down by Rottenstein. Rottenstein has some nice patience. Graybo comes away with it. Graybo in by himself, unable to convert. 4:34 left in the period. Graybo again with it. Puts it on ice. Puts it on net. Brushed aside to the right by the goaltender. Kept in by Rottenstein. Over to Campbell. Campbell dumps it into the corner. Graybo out to Campbell. Campbell keeps it in. Campbell sends it across. He's going to get his own. Nice job. Not out of play. Capiello with another great defensive play to Witt. Witt's going to hit Capiello with it. Capiello over the blue line. Capiello. Oh, nice work. Go, Jonas. 3:56 left in the period. Puts it on, stoppage of play. Saved by the goaltender, but not a shot on goal. 3:53 left in the game.
Yeah, Jonas!
On the ice, Preston Young, Legler, Campbell, Dylan Allen, and Jonas Capiello battling out to. Oh, and Campbell puts it on net. Seen all the way through by the goaltender with a glove save. 3:48 left in the period. Legler on the faceoff. Preston Young, Shakopee comes away with it. Open ice hit by Dylan Allen. Preston Young keeps it in. 3:40 left in the period. Prior Lake 1, Sabres 3. Shakopee coming out into the neutral zone, gains the zone, puts it on net. Griffin's going to keep it for Capiello to send around. Dylan Allen, taken from behind, but 3:20 left in the period. 3:13 left in the game. Battling is Young, Legler, Campbell. Can convert forward. Freezing sticks. Nice job, Campbell. Campbell and Capiello defending. Got Preston Young, Legler. Up and out of play. All right, 2:52 left in the game here, folks. Shakopee 3, Prior Lake 1. Face-off as they come here to the left of Griffin Marshall. Thomas, Witten, Rottenstein, Witt, and Graybo on the ice. Witt battling on the boards, sends it up. Shakopee comes away with it. Rottenstein chasing. Behind the boards, redirecting over to Witt. Witt sends it over to Thomas. Thomas has Graybo. Thomas in the slot. Graybo puts it on. Blocked by the Shakopee defender. Witt with it in the corner over to Graybo. Witt and Graybo battling in the corner. Graybo comes away with it. Sends it forward. Sends it for almost Thomas' stick. Just misses Thomas' stick. Rottenstein deflection from Shakopee. Graybo sends it over to Witten. Witten's going to put it on with a wrister. Clears. Unable to hold. Prior Lake's going to have to clear the zone. 2 minutes and 7 seconds left in the game. Send it forward. Graybo dumps it in. Witt and Thomas. You got Thomas in the back door. Gloved by the goaltender. 1:59 left in the period. Shakopee 3, Prior Lake 1. Graybo's had some great shifts here. Thomas, Witt, Rottenstein, Witten, and Graybo back on the ice. Timeout by Prior Lake. All right, folks, a chance to regroup. All right, folks, timeout by Prior Lake to regroup. I think they're going to pull Griffin from the net and have an extra attacker. 1:59 left in the period. Game brought to you by Alex Capiello and Jim Gannon. And Hall's Cough Drops. I agree. Honey lemon for me. Alex?
Caramel.
What? Caramel? Oh my goodness. Hall's comes out with a salted caramel or just caramel?
Just caramel.
Just caramel. Okay. 1:59 left in the period. Looks like Griffin's going to come out. Maybe we have an extra attacker. Prior Lake 1, Shakopee 3. Shots on goal. Shakopee 24. Prior Lake 19. Yep, Griffin's going to be off, and we have 6 attackers here.
Hey, Primo, let's go, Prior Lake!
Let's go, Lakers. All right, who do we have? Haydenfeld, Campbell, Witt, Thomas, Ritton, and Grable on the ice. Here we go, Prior Lake with it. Coming by Campbell. Campbell sends it over, tips over, gets it through. Almost Thomas with it. Grable sends it back out. Oh, keeps it in the zone, dumps it in deep. Thomas and Haydenfeld. Here's Witt with it. Witt sends it over to there. Ritton with it in the corner on the boards. Sends it over. Sends it over to Thomas. Thomas with it. Sends it forward. Oh, almost squeaks through. Sends it back. 1:21 left in the period. Prior Lake able to keep it in. Thomas. Grable, Campbell, Thomas. Haydenfeld. Campbell comes in. Oh, almost. Thomas sends it up over Campbell with it. Campbell sends it up to Haydenfeld. Haydenfeld to Witt. Witt over to Thomas. Thomas back. Haydenfeld, come on, boys. Misses. 50 seconds left in the period. Ritton comes away with it, sends it over to Grable. Grable over to Ritton. I'm sorry, Witt. Witt has Thomas, Haydenfeld, and Grable stopped by the Shakopee goalie. 36 seconds left in the period. Sends it down for an icing. Stoppage of play. 32 seconds left in the game, folks.
Let's go, boys!
Is this safety dance?
I'm right across the
All right. Ritton unable to keep it in. Here's Grable with it. 23 seconds left. Still empty net for Prior Lake. Dumps it forward. Thomas sends it back down for an icing. Stoppage play with 17 seconds left in the game. Prior Lake with a face-off to the right of the Shakopee goaltender. 17 seconds left in the game. We have Thomas, Grable, Ritton, Haydenfeld, Campbell, and Witt on the ice. Thomas with a face-off, wins it, dumps it in. Shakopee sends it down, tip, and misses with a icing. 10 seconds left in the game. All right, here we go. Clears out. Second to make it. There's going to be icing. Stoppage play. 2 seconds left in the game. Prior Lake 1, Shakopee 3. Just about here to the end of the game. Prior Lake with 21 shots on goal. Shakopee with 24. Thomas with the face-off. Grable, Thomas, Campbell. And that's to the end of the game. Shakopee wins 3 to Prior Lake's 1. Nice job, Prior Lake. Thanks, folks, for coming for listening in. Glad we could bring you the game today. Brought to you by Hall's Cough Drops, honey lemon, and caramel. All right, Prior Lake. Here's Ritton, Marshall, Thomas, Campbell, Allen, Grove, Legler, Klima, Rotnessing, Young, Witt, Haydenfeld, Capiello, and Grabo. and the coaches.
Good job, Griff.
All right, folks, that's going to end it here for the JV game. Stay tuned on Live Barn for the varsity game where Prior Lake takes on the Shakopee Sabres. All right, have a great weekend, folks. See you tomorrow night.